I want to talk about a certain someone, though. Jaylen Brown, man. I mean, this dude right now is playing like the MVP. 30 plus points in 5 of the last 11 games he has played in since the All-Star break, guys. He has been on an absolute tear, shooting over 55% from the floor, over 40% from 3. His turnovers are down, his assist numbers are up. I mean, he is virtually playing like one of the best players in the NBA, and he's not even considered the best player on this team, right? You know, I'm never comparing Brown and Tatum. I love them both.
Peanut
However,
butter jelly.
yeah, 100%. You don't have Brown without Tatum. You don't have Tatum without Brown, right? They're intertwined forever in my books. However, right now, man, you know, I love Tatum. You know that. He's in my opinion one of the best players in the NBA. However, right now, people got to start talking about Jaylen Brown because man, oh man, this guy is dominating the NBA.
Right. Yeah. Jaylen Brown, what's crazy about it is he's doing it on a very efficient level, right? Like his shooting, his passing. You talk about the assist numbers up, the turnovers down, which has been a significant problem in his career, especially this time of year when it matters most. His shooting has been terrific. I think his shot selection has been wicked wise. He's not just forcing it. He's also playing a lot of bully ball, getting to the rim, getting to the basket, drawing fouls, getting to the foul line. He's also making the right plays at the right time, which I just think is so crucial. And it's funny, we talk about it every single show, whether it's a post game show, a podcast. Every episode, Jaylen Brown is improving, and it's just when we thought we haven't seen enough, Jaylen Brown comes out and puts on another stellar performance. It doesn't matter who it's against, where it is. It's Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown has been terrific. Easily one of the best, if not the best player coming out of the All-Star break in the entire association. And we're winning games while he's doing it. So just really crucial to see Jaylen Brown really build some confidence here. Proving why he's worth 304, right? So I think that's another big thing. When you get paid the biggest contract in NBA history and you're the only one getting paid that type of money, it's like, man, might have a little something to prove here why I'm worth this. And he's proving why he's worth every single cent in that contract, Franco.
And it's not coming in any type of selfish sense from him.
Right.
Not at all.
The efficiency that he's getting to is all a testament to how great the team is around him to put him in the situations where he needs to be in and succeed. I mean, tonight was like there were multiple prime examples of him literally smiling because he looked at the jersey number of who was guarding him on the Detroit Pistons and would get to the free throw line and would be asking them why they aren't doubling him when he's the only star on the court that he feels like. But he was able to get to the free throw line 8 times tonight. He was doing it at will. It just changes the game when he is able to get to the paint so efficiently.
Well, and that's the thing. Is you look at the Celtics real quick. Sorry, I hate to jump, but I need to play off of this. When you look at the Celtics, right? I think a big reason why Brown's been succeeding, Franco, is because that paint is so open. You bring Porzingis, you space the floor, you leave that paint, you don't have Robson in the dunker spot anymore. I mean, we've seen it with the great players in the NBA. You know, we've talked about how it's benefited Tatum, but we didn't really realize how it's going to benefit Brown. That paint for Jaylen Brown is wide open. You can use him in the post. You can use him off the dribble. He is now able to run in transition much, much better with active hands on defense. So it's like when you see Jaylen Brown and you look at his development, the guy's doing it with Tatum in the lineup. He's doing it with Tatum out of the lineup. He's doing it with Porzingis in the lineup, with Porzingis out. He's doing it right. He's always contributing, Franco. And I think when you look at that, it's like, all right, well, you know, in previous years, when you got a guy that's so dependent and driving the lane and the lanes are always clogged, it's like, at what point are you going to say, all right, well, what is he supposed to do? Settle for outside shots? Because that's unrealistic.
Yeah, and it's really what we were saying. I think Jason Tatum, when he plays into his own game, that's when we're talking that. And when Jaylen Brown is playing in his own game, I think that he's like, oh man, I've just seen him do so much better over time with the being not falling into, okay, who is it going to be tonight, me or JT? If
Right.
it's a 5-man playing, and the teamwork and chemistry that he's been able to develop, even with Derek White, and it's just been huge in the fact that I don't know, he's just been doing fantastic for us.